We are about to embark on one of the most historic campaigns in Roman history. Scipio Africanus himself is about to embark on his greatest challenge yet. Africanus and his legions have one goal in mind: pacify Spain. Pacify Spain. I often wonder what's going through the commander's mind as they step into the new firmament of an entirely different region, an entirely different strategic campaign. How they assume the adjustments that are required to make amongst the ranks, the subtleties of the equipment changes, the change in aptitude. Do they sit down with their men and say, listen, the Spaniards fight this way, the Carthaginians fought that way. Here is where we make our adjustment in the in-between. I wonder if they've held how many meetings? How many encampment meetings? How many meetings were held in this very city to discuss how best to approach this situation? Undoubtedly, such a legendary commander doesn't do things just on whims. Surely he has some structure to his plan. Or this could be the beginning of Scipio's downfall. For all we know, the history we are about to see could be the story of his greatest folly. Surely the numbers are against Scipio, but he does have the experience. And more importantly, he has the African Legion. We're going to go right into the battle. It appears that the right hands of Cariacius, the Carpetani tribes, have marched to Carthago Nova to directly challenge the African Legion. Yep. Let's get it done. What are we doing here? We are vastly outnumbering this force. Good. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. It is going to be a long, drawn-out campaign filled with so many surprises. I cannot wait to get into the action. Let's talk strategy. We are vastly outnumbered by horse. It's going to be difficult to wear them down through ranged unless they bring it in close. This might be where we need to start adjusting tactics after this battle. Do we need more push cav? Do we need more light horse? Bowmen. Some sort of ranged element beyond the typical velete and pilum throw that we've survived for so long on. We are fighting. Let me have a few whacks at this. Basebilos. Basebilos the general of the Carpetani tribe will die today. I will see you in the field.
I can smell our enemies from here, men. Fear does that to barbarians.
fear.
Beer and strong drink. They would not stand to. Our reinforcements have arrived. Were swollen with booze. We will empty them presently.
Yes.
Make ready.
Make ready. This is the Battle of Carthago Nova. Oh man. Oh man, 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 oh man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is Scipio's army here. They are awaiting reinforcements. However, the reinforcements are far off. What we are dealing with is hilly terrain. We have zero vision on the enemy. Our army is doing its best to maintain its stamina as it ascends the hill top here to prepare themselves for engagement. It's a fairly unique looking battlefield. Let's take a quick look at what we're dealing with here as our men walk up the hill. They do seem fairly energetic. Scipio has to be careful here that he doesn't exhaust his troops just to get them in position, but I do say that the position in this battle, whoever controls the position is going to control the battle. I mean, look at this field. This is almost like it's almost like a coliseum. You know, this setup here is interesting. A lot of hilly terrain, a lot of ridge lines, a lot of angles can be played here. This is an interesting place to hold a battle. And here we go. We are seeing some units start to appear. This is the Spanish cavalry. Now, the main battle objective for Scipio, undoubtedly, is to eliminate this cavalry as quickly as they can. They are vast in number compared to the Romans. Their mobility, the Spanish mobility, is going to be much more significant than what the Romans' ability has at the moment. And good Lord. Good Lord. Look at their army. It's just an endless train of warriors anxious to cut down some Mediterraneans today, some Romans today, but will they be successful? Scipio better bring it. You better bring it to this battle. I mean, this is just the start. This is the first faction to openly challenge Rome, marching directly up to Carthago Nova, and their men are stealing grain, harassing the populace. It couldn't be allowed, and it forced Rome to diplomatically declare war. Whereas war was already brought to Rome, but optics is everything in diplomacy, and now a serious threat of all of the Spanish tribes uniting is definitely a possibility. Let's check out our battlefield here as we get closer. So it seems that this is going to be the central point of our battlefield. So here in this Roman center is some hilly terrain. Let's start over here. We're going to call this Hill 1, and then Ridge 1. Ridge 1. And over here on the Roman right, we are going to call this Hill 2, Ridge 2. And it does appear Scipio is moving his cavalry to Ridge 2 to hold that, and that makes sense. And, you know, I have a funny feeling about this little hill here, so we're going to call this Hill 3. Or, yeah, we're going to call this Hill 3. I have a feeling that this hill is going to be really significant to controlling the battle. So we're gonna figure out how that's going to go. In terms of the Roman setup, it's pretty simple here. We have the standard triplex, velites in the front screening, and it does seem that we are starting to have some cavalry engagements. The vision has been found. Spain is definitely going to take Hill 1. That it will be a problem for Rome to overtake in the future. And now we have on the far right Roman side towards Ridge 2. There's going to be some push cav moving up to these unsuspecting Roman units here. There is a javelin exchange, but overall, I have to say, really the damage is being done to Rome. And now there's a countercharge. They're trying their best to capture the Spanish cavalry, but I just don't think the Romans are fast enough. And yeah, they've just lost their position there on the far Roman left, and a Roman right. And see here on the far Roman left, here in Ridge number 1, they are having the same engagement issues here, where it's just a lot of push cav whittling down the Roman equite units, which are going to be extremely important in this battle. And over here on Hill 3, this Legion is in a terrible position. They have no vision towards the enemy, and yet they are in the perfect angle where just about anything thrown at them can hit them nicely. Like, look at these javelins. This is an issue. This is an issue. Rome needs to adjust this immediately. Otherwise, this far Roman left on Hill 3 is going to take some hits. And nice. Here we go. This looks like Scipio's moving him to Testudo, which was a wise move to try to eliminate that problem as much as he can. The issue is that if he were to move up this unit, you know, they've broken the Roman left here, and this cavalry is going to be constantly harassing. Now to counter the Roman right, it seems that a unit of Hastadian Veltes have been dislodged from the main Roman center, the main army here, in order to support Ridge 2, which is really a genius thing to do, because whoever controls Ridge 2 is going to control Hill 2 and the entire right flank. And now there's a small countercharge. In a genius maneuver, Scipio's moved his cavalry units to the dark side of Ridge 2 in order to eliminate the possibility of additional javelin throws as their breakaway unit moves off. Now there's some ranged engagements here about to hit the center, and a large cavalry force is still harassing and charged this Testudo unit. This is important. Yep, it looks like Rome has moved a Triar unit to the wings in order to keep themselves from being enveloped by cavalry charge over Hill 2 and now, or Hill 3, and now on Ridge number 1 here. They are keeping their cavalry here, doing the best they can. They are eating some javelin shots. It's definitely not good for Rome. You need to do something about that. This threat here has to be eliminated as quickly as possible. And I think the idea about moving their units into a hidden place here is that the enemy isn't aware that they're there. They can't see them. So how could they be? And now an enormous cavalry charge is being sent by Rome. It looks like they might just clip it and slow them down. They did. They successfully got him, and now it's an opening cavalry engagement. This is a huge win for Rome, eliminating this cavalry, this push cav. They are not effective in hand-to-hand combat, but the Roman equites are. This is Scipio Africanus himself leading his cavalry into eliminating this push cav threat. It has to go. It has to go. And now we're having some major engagements in the Roman center. It looks like the far Roman right is really taking the brunt of the initial infantry charges here. Despite them being in Testudo, they are getting hammered by javelins. Back over here on the far Roman left, Hill 1 is slowly getting contested, and a countercharge from Hill 1 down towards Hill 3 is going to meet the Romans. Now the Romans are at a disadvantage. This is bad news for the Romans. This hill is an enormous boost to the killing ability of these simple push cavalry. This is going to be an issue, and it appears that a breakaway unit, which I think is Scipio himself, is now coming in to assist. He is inspiring his troops as he enters into the battle himself, and the Spanish cavalry is recognizing the threat, doing their best to try to cut them off, to get away from the Soci Equite here that Scipio himself is leading. But it does appear that they have pinned down some Spanish units, and there will be some victories. And another countercharge, this time mixed unit tactics with ground forces, and yeah, the Romans have to pull back. It is not looking good for them. Back onto the Roman right, it appears that these hills are being contested as units are going through. And what is this? Looks like a shift. A shift in priority is being done here, and Scipio himself is leading into directly into the line over Hill 3, using that slight hill advantage to just, wow, he's just completely riding over. Wow, what a heroic charge. He's riding over the entire army. He's assaulting their direct center and clearly breaking their morale, and the Romans are meeting Scipio in the middle. Everyone is pushing up, putting as much pressure onto this central infantry line here as possible, and Scipio is just absolutely committing heroic deeds here, just slowly chipping away, and now they're in full rout. They seem to be in full rout. This is a tremendous opportunity here for Rome to close the noose, and it appears that Rome is now contesting Hill 3. They are meeting some mixed unit tactics that were charging down from Hill 1 over here earlier. They now made all their way down to Hill 3, and to stop them, Rome has taken the crescent of the hill. They are exposed with ranged infantry and ranged fire, but they need this hill. Whoever controls this hill controls the center. The center is continuing to collapse. Looks like Scipio himself is just hacking down as many units as they can, just cutting down the Iberian infantry here. There is a small countercharge, but those Cantabri, yeah, they're just exhausted. They're not going to last. And now from Ridge 2, Rome is moving their breakaway units towards Hill 2 to help close the gaps. Romans reinforcements are slowly arriving, although exhausted. Can they make it in time? More and more Romans are pouring into Hill 3. This is really where the battle is starting to swing. Although the center was just eliminated by Scipio himself with a heroic Roman charge, this Hill 3 is going to be a very, very important aspect to winning this particular battle. Let's get a little close in here. Looks like ranks have fully been broken and it's just open combat, hand to hand. I cannot find any kind of Roman line. They are just doing their best to contest. Spanish cavalry are coming in and doing their best to ride over these Romans, but because of their hill advantage, they do have some opportunity here to completely change the battle. And wow, Romans wheeled on their far left towards Ridge 1. Now all of their javelin infantrymen are here just pounding down these exposed Spanish units, and wow, the entire floor is just getting so gory. These guys are dropping like flies, taking multiple javelins before they're officially getting done. Look at the color on the dirt here. The Spanish soil just getting soaked with the blood of their enemies. I mean, this is a gory sight to see. These javelin are just cutting down these infantrymen. It is only a matter of time before they rout. And to follow up, wow, a well-placed charge by the Romans here, making sure that this back left side of Hill 3 is properly defended by Rome. Everyone is pushing up the best they can. This is thick blood coming down here, and it looks like Rome is succeeding. They are pushing up Hill 3. These javelin units are just making such an enormous impact on this battle. And more infantry units here are coming in to support. It is incredibly important that they keep pushing through Hill 3. It is only a matter of time. In a desperate attempt to reinforce their infantry units, the remaining Cantabria cavalry have just joined the fray to help contest Hill 3. But I don't see them succeeding this at all, because from Ridge 1, we're having so many reinforcements being entered in here. It's only a matter of time before the morale of Hill 3, the enemies on Hill 3, completely breaks. I mean, after those javelin throws, I'm surprised we even see anyone here still. And yes, the Roman legions are moving forward, enveloping here the Spanish units. Surely they're aware that they're being enveloped. I'm starting to see some lack of conviction from the Spanish units. I imagine as the center pushes up, the overall capacity for this hill to be successfully won is going to be absolutely zero. I mean, we have been seeing so many Spanish infantrymen being pulled back. We had slingers up here all the way on Hill 1 running away from the cavalry charges. They were so scared of Scipio's charge. But now it's down to the infantry. As usual, the Romans here will slowly grind down these Spanish units to win Hill 3. They win Hill 3. They've already won the center. They've already won Hill 2, Ridge 2, and now they're winning Hill 3. And yes, this is it. This is it. The Romans have succeeded. It appears that they have broken the enemy after winning Hill 3, just as I suspected. Winning Hill 3 was the difference. Winning Hill 3 is the pressure point that needed to be won, and Rome has successfully taken it to them. And now, oh man, just hail after hail of javelin throw. I mean, imagine being a unit back in the day here, where you just lost a battle to Rome, an insatiable machine, and you're just taking javelins to the back. It's awful. It's an awful way to go. I mean, if you look at it, this is the target, right? Their shields aren't doing anything. If they were bows and it was a different angle, it'd be different. But javelins are a little bit more of a, direct line of fire. Less direct than slingers, of course, but a little bit more of a direct line of fire. And they are just eating javelins as they try to run back to their hovels or their homes or wherever, telling the stories of how they fought so well, but those to the left and right failed to win the day, as some men typically do, embellishing their ability. The reality of the situation is Scipio himself and his heroic charges won this battle. I mean, he put himself in danger in a way that no general should have done. I mean, that was such an Alexandrian charge. It looked like he sliced through multiple units. Absolutely incredible. And now it appears that Rome is setting up some sort of countercharge for as soon as these javelins cease. Although we are seeing a lot still coming through. It's only a matter of time before this Hill 1 actually defends these fleeing units, and that's when, undoubtedly, Rome will send in their cavalry. And it appears that they've just riled themselves up, and now they are coming in for the kill. absolutely launching the enemy. Oh, did you see that? That guy went 30 feet in the air. I mean, the devastation of this charge is just tremendous. And it does appear that once again, Rome is victorious. Wow. Well done, Scipio. The professionalism of your army, sir, is just insane. I mean, you single-handedly won that. But the way that, you know, the way that your army, Scipio, I'm talking directly to him. Scipio, you did good. You did good. Well done, Rome. The start to our Spanish campaign is here. This hopefully will send a message to the rest of Spain that unification is not in your best interest. I will see you on the campaign map. That was such a heroic battle. Unbelievable. Scipio himself taking charge. I mean, what an insane start to the Spanish campaign. That was wild. Wild. We are going to take some captives. We need to replenish the ranks as quickly as possible. We have a long way to go, and we are under constant threat from the Spanish Empire. We're going to probably do one turn of replenishment here, just so that we can get some more units into Scipio's horse there. We need horsemen. We need horsemen. This really showed a flaw in the Roman tactics where our anvil is quite, what is it? No, not the anvil. The hammer is quite weak in comparison to the numbers that we are going up against. Wow. So, okay. Let's focus up. We have to take care of this rebellion here as quickly as possible. I am just doing an overall economic check because we are losing a lot of money. I do not like that at all. Is this replenish quicker? Yes. So 3% replenishment rate. Good. I think we can assault you, right? Yeah, so we're just going to auto-resolve because we're only going up against, like, what is it? 60 people or something like that. So we're going to do protective stance just to lower casualties. And hopefully we get some sort of replenishment here. I am a little concerned about the numbers that are currently in. There we go. +1 replenishment. Maybe that'll give us something. Yes. Okay, good. 7 turns. We can't recruit anyone. And we can't. Well, I guess we could do a Ligurian horse, but those are expensive. Those are expensive-ish. We are going to repair instead, because that's a single turn. Hopefully that'll give us some replenishment options. We need to be here for 3 whole turns. That's a long time. Very long time for the barbarian horde to be patient. Our 3rd legion here is going to need a little bit more. Oh, I guess we can do provincial duty, right? That would make sense since technically we're going to be using you as backup. So we're going to do that. So provincial duty will be the focus. Are we losing money because these guys are at sea? I mean, it's entirely possible. Okay, that is the first turn of the Spanish campaign. Man, that battle was so crazy. Scipio, I really thought was going down. I did not think he was going to pull that off. I mean, that was like a very Alexandrian charge, right? Insane. I was worried that the reinforcements weren't going to make it to the force in time, and then out of nowhere, Scipio just like loses it and then just runs everyone down. I mean, it was pretty crazy. He lost half of his units. I'm surprised he didn't die. Whew. Africanus, man. Send the turn. Oh, we're on the verge of bankruptcy. Yeah, that's basically every turn. We are on turn, I think, 12. This is now 13. I'll do a defensive alliance. Who are you at war with? You're already at war with everyone I don't want to be at war with. Are we trading? No, we are trading. Okay. But I want payment. Is that possible? High. So if I offer payment. Yeah, so let's do... I have so little money. Okay. A little better, right? A little bit better. The Aetolan League's coming down hard on them, though. Alright, allies. This is your chance. This is your chance to show me your stuff here. Let's see if you can withhold the inevitable unification of Spain, because I'm just about to piss everyone off. I mean, like, I'm about to totally take over. Let's go. Let's go. Africanus, man, that was so heroic. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, wow. Thank you. Hell yeah. Way to go. Way to go. You're worth it just for that. I'm still going to move that ground force into... Should I? Should probably move him to Macedon, right? That would make more sense.
We live for battle. We dream of it. We relish it as others
Here we
do of
go.
fat goose. And you
Barbarian threat is heating up as well. Fine. We have to quickly eliminate these problems. Where are you going, bud? You're so weak, I think any defense should be able to withstand you, although I don't like that you're attacking that. Okay, we're good. You can do a protective stance. Sink the ship. Very good. We need a guy in Macedon. We need Paulus down there, probably. That's what we need, is Paulus. We could do Paulus, or we could do the guy that we are sending to... What is that? That's not Crete, right? Sardinia, I think. Isn't that right? The barbarians are retreating. Good, we've broken their backs. Now we can quickly take that single position in Taurisia, and then maybe peace out and focus on the Norii. Or the Nori. War reparations have come through. We are uprising imminent. Yep. How much is this my influence? I have so much, right? We're gonna block it. Gift of speed, very good. Now, we have offices, right? So, you know. Publius Cornelius Scipio. Governor Gaius. Am I not able? Why is that? That's annoying. I need more. You're 7 out of 10. Caster. Dude, make you Tribune. You're 9 out of 10. You will be Caster. Cato. Tarkanassus, you will be Caster. Yes. Everyone's good here. No, Liguria. We need someone in Liguria. Whom would that be? Yeah. That makes sense, right? Is he already in a place? No. Weird. I can't do that. It's very weird that I can't do that. I don't know what that's about. We'll have to check that out next turn. You are becoming a problem here, sir. You are definitely becoming a problem. And the issue is that we are now fighting a war on multiple fronts, although our allies should be able to take care of this threat. Might be time for me to move Paulus down. Ooh. Oh. Retrain? Oh, yes. New units, baby. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. We have a new technology as well. Let's figure out where we're going. Mercenary recruitment. That could be useful for the Spanish campaign. -2 for naval. No, that's not really needed. Public slaves. -1 public order. We want Sochi cohorts, so. How do I get you, sir? Here. Oh, that's a gross direction there. But I need Paulus over there. Can I adopt Paulus? I'm pretty sure we tried that before. Tiberius Gracchus, Gaius, Publius Tapius. Well, we could adopt him. He is pretty low. But I am trying to get him into Caesar. But so are you. Let's try adopting Paulus. We need a larger family here in order to acquire the power that we really need in order to start making a difference. We still can't recruit anyone, so we're gonna have to wait yet another turn. Norii, we're gonna just hold out, you know, and see what happens here. Ooh, 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 ooh. That could be really good. That could be really good. That'd be such a boss move. I'd slice them in half if I did that.
Ready for battle.
Then again, I could just take him there. But then this backs up.
Ready for orders.
So I need both of these, really. So I don't want my allies to take the city. So we are going straight in. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Scipio. Special episode.
Besieging the settlement.
Oh, okay. They have walls. This is kind of worrying me, actually, because that's a 2. That's a 2. We need just that. There's so many units that could come down here and converge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to issue a command here to essentially rally. Set war coordination target. Where's me? Okay. There we go. Hopefully that gets me what I need here. We're going to have to wait 1, maybe 2 turns. Can I do that? Then again, if I...
To battle.
Balls. If I undid a repair,
For death.
I might be able to knock them down. I think I might just do that. That way they can't actually Damn, it's too late, isn't it? I need 800 gold. That's what I need. 800 gold. Carthaginian Republic.
If we must
Low. It's worth a shot. Galatia tribes.
Gods of the afterlife. Spare
Low.
us.
Okay.
Well, you trouble my
Low.
digestion today.
Damn.
I would
Potomac.
my own interest
Low.
in canopic jars than listen, but speak your words.
Low. Damn. What can I do here? I need 800 gold. I can't get that from someone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How about you?
Speak quickly and well. Speak
Maybe I'm not thinking this through correctly. Maybe I need to think about who I'm already allied with. Like if I sell military access or something. So let's start at the top. So the Achaean League.
I will listen.
How you doing, bud?
I cannot say for how long. For matters of state
Low.
and a splendid bowl of olives
How about
demand attention.
access? No. Fudge. Wait, I'm starting at the top, excuse me. Arvaci?
Greetings, friend. We will speak together
Low.
of whatever you wish, but bring words that can warm our hearts.
Access? Low. Damn it. I may have to wait
Greetings,
1
my
turn.
friend.
That is
You
really
have
going
my
to put
ear for your speech, and if it profits my
Scipio in
people,
danger here.
agreement too.
Can I just demand payment? Oh, I can offer gifts? That's so cool. Low. What do I do here? I need moolah. Ooh, yes.
We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words that
Low.
can warm our hearts.
Payments. Offer payment. It's still moderate. So that's low, huh? Yeah, they don't really want that. They don't want a defensive alliance. There's no high, right? There's no, like, I guess this is where I gotta start. This is very annoying that I can't... That's an enormous change, right? Very, very annoying. And they rejected it anyway. Fuck. Galibri. Helvetii. Helvetii. Moderate. Yes.
So be quick with your chat.
Low. Damn it. But I can trade. That is moderate. What happens if I do this? Yeah, definitely. Rejected. How about just a trade? Damn it. Damn, 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 Misacely.
May Hermes bless us both with
Sorry, did I say
skillful
Misacely?
tongues that we may speak our parts well, and so
Moderate,
reach
moderate.
agreement.
Damn it.
I am sorry. No.
No. No. I might just be shit out of luck. Okay. This is what we're going to have to deal with. This turn could really alter the landscape of this Spanish campaign. We'll have to find out. On the verge of bankruptcy. Ooh, Publius Galba. You are a governor, and you are in Macedon, so you need 100% this. Although, doesn't this give public order somewhere? No. Research rate. Ooh, that does though. But it's 10%. Let's look at this. So, native discontent is -6. Yeah. Slaves and family power. Okay. Yep. We're doing native discontent. Hopefully that lowers it. Man, we are really, really riding on the coattails. Oh, damn, we didn't change his direction. Of these Carthaginian payments. We gotta really start thinking economy here. Or it's gonna bite us pretty harshly. And, you know, that might be the decline of the Roman Empire. Like, this might be where the insane difficulty level we're playing this on is going to start catching up to us. I mean, we are only on turn, what, 13, 14 maybe? Which is just mind-blowing considering the density of this campaign. And this is why playing as Rome is so much fun, is that it's just constantly evolving. It's constantly changing. Yeah, we are starting to get rebellions in Macedonia. And we are, what is that? Wow.
We live for battle. We dream of it. We relish it as others do a fat goose.
Lusitani.
Plum.
You bastards. Fine. Here we go. We're really starting to get into the danger zone. I can feel it. It's going to be interesting to see how we cut our way through. As long as we have an economy, we'll be good. But that is a little worrisome. So we're going to have to rush. Very good job. Very good job. Yes! My allies came through right there. Saved me from an embarrassing situation. I'm still considering sending Paulus down to Macedon. Why isn't my ally part of that? Ah, my God, that's a big difference. Can we win this fight? Truly, can we win this? We're starting to see some elite units. We may have to consider backing up on this. Can we see what this unit does? No, we can't. I don't like... If we... Okay, let's think this through. If we back this out... Can we win this? I don't know if we can. You know, I'm not entirely certain. They aren't slow, so they're gonna... And we have no reinforcements. So it's 3,000 versus 5,000. I guess that's not that bad. If you think about it. We might lose a lot of our guys, which is gonna be a problem, right? The whole attrition element. Publius Scipio. They have a lot of horse, though, which I don't appreciate. Those are just a giant pain. We don't really have a solution. And our allies are not there. I think we're going to fight it. Oh. Okay, could do that. If we eliminate the horse, it won't be that bad. But we don't have javelin reinforcements, and the lack of ammunition is a concern. Because that saves us from losing actual men. 3,000 men. What buffers are you bringing here? Does it share? Okay, character. Enables rally, inspire, influence, aura, morale. Military force. Movement range is enormous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an enormous battle. And you're going to have to catch it on the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about this battle, but we're going to do it. It's going to be the next episode. I cannot wait. Thank you so much for watching. We'll check you out as Scipio keeps invading Spain. This has been so exciting. See you guys next time.